ocean's beauty can be deceiving. Beneath the waves and beyond the horizon lies some of the most perilous waters on Earth, where nature's fury, hidden dangers, and human conflict collide. From deadly currents to ship-swallowing storms, today we're counting down the 10 most dangerous oceans and seas in the world. Whether you're a sailor, adventurer, or simply fascinated by the raw power of nature, this journey will reveal why these waters demand respect. Don't forget to subscribe as we navigate through these treacherous realms, where one wrong move can spell disaster. Let's set sail. Number 10. Dead Sea. While famous for its therapeutic mud, the Dead Sea's extreme salinity, 34% salt concentration, makes it dangerously toxic. Swimmers risk severe chemical burns if water contacts their eyes, and accidental ingestion can trigger lethal kidney complications. The shoreline is pockmarked with over 6,000 sudden collapse sinkholes, some over 100 feet deep, that have swallowed buildings without warning. Rescue operations here face unique challenges as the hyperbuoyant water prevents standard diving procedures. Recent studies show the water level dropping 4 feet annually, accelerating these geological hazards. Number 9. Drake Passage. This infamous stretch between Cape Horn and Antarctica holds the grim nickname Shipbreaker for good reason. Uninterrupted circumpolar currents generate perpetual 40-foot waves, with recorded rogue waves exceeding 80 feet during winter storms. The water temperature remains near freezing year-round, giving capsized victims less than 5 minutes before hypothermia sets in. Modern ships still report compass malfunctions due to magnetic anomalies in the region. Over 800 shipwrecks litter the seafloor, including the 1914 wreck of the schooner Golden, where all 24 crew vanished without a distress call. Number 8. Caribbean Sea. Beneath the turquoise waters lurk multiple threats, from deadly box jellyfish. Their venom can kill an adult in 3 minutes, to aggressive bull sharks patrolling shallow reefs. The hurricane season transforms calm waters into ship-swallowing tempests, like 2017's Hurricane Maria, which generated 30-foot storm surges. Pirate activity remains prevalent near Venezuela, with over 50 armed attacks reported annually. The seafloor's methane vents create dangerous bubbling patches that can reduce water density enough to sink small vessels instantly. Number 7. Black Sea. This anoxic basin becomes a death trap below 200 meters where oxygen disappears, preserving ancient ships but releasing toxic hydrogen sulfide gas. The 1953 Russian submarine S-117 disaster proved even military vessels aren't safe when 47 sailors suffocated in these depths. Winter storms generate freak waves that appear without warning, like the 2020 incident where a 45-foot wave cleaved a tanker in half off Crimea. Recent military exercises have left unexploded ordnance that occasionally washes ashore on Bulgarian beaches. Number 6. Baltic Sea. The Baltic's shallow waters freeze solid for months, creating ice sheets thick enough to crush steel hulls, as demonstrated by the 1994 MS Estonia tragedy that killed 852 in 35 minutes. Over 300,000 tons of corroding World War II chemical weapons leak mustard gas onto popular beaches, with 200+ confirmed contamination incidents since 2010. The sea's low salinity accelerates metal corrosion, causing ships to deteriorate twice as fast as in other oceans. Additionally, dense shipping traffic and frequent fog lead to about 30 major collisions annually, with the narrow Danish Straits being particularly hazardous choke points. Number 5. South China Sea. This geopolitical tinderbox sees 200+ near-miss military encounters annually between Chinese, Philippine, and US vessels. Typhoon Haiyan's 195-mile-per-hour winds demonstrated nature's fury here, generating waves that wiped entire coastal towns off maps. The Spratly Island's disputed reefs hide submerged rocks that have gutted tankers, like the 2018 Sanchi collision that caused the worst oil spill in Asian history. Underwater landslides from illegal dredging operations now pose new tsunami risks to coastal cities. Number 4. Pacific Ocean. The Ring of Fire makes this ocean floor a seismic time bomb. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake shifted Earth's axis by 10 inches. Tsunami waves here can travel at jetliner speeds, like the 1946 Aleutian event that hit Hawaii with 30-foot waves just 5 hours later. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch's microplastics now outnumber plankton 6-to-1 in some areas, poisoning the marine food chain. Deep ocean trenches host deadly hydrothermal vents that release 700 degrees Fahrenheit acidic plumes capable of dissolving submarines. Number 3. Arctic Ocean. Climate change has made this frozen realm even deadlier, as thinning ice creates false passages that trap ships, like the 2013 Akademik Shokalski incident. The water temperature, -2 degrees Celsius, causes near-instant cold shock if fallen in, with 90% of victims dying within 2 minutes. Russia's Northern Fleet regularly dumps nuclear waste here, with 14 known radioactive leaks since 2015. Polar bears have become increasingly aggressive as melting ice destroys their hunting grounds, with 8 fatal attacks recorded since 2020. Number 2. Indian Ocean. This vast ocean remains one of Earth's most treacherous marine environments, combining natural disasters with human threats. The 2004 tsunami demonstrated its destructive potential, with waves reaching 100 feet in some areas and claiming over 230,000 lives across 14 countries. Cyclones like Amphan 2020 continue to intensify, with warmer waters fueling storms that generate catastrophic 20-foot storm surges. Maritime security remains a critical concern, particularly off Somalia, where pirates have adapted new tactics like using motherships to attack vessels hundreds of miles offshore. Number 1. Southern Ocean. The planet's most violent waters feature hurricane-force katabatic winds that can flip 10,000-ton icebreakers. Waves here average 60 feet year-round, with recorded swells exceeding 110 feet, tall enough to submerge a 10-story building. In 2023, researchers recorded a 1.5-mile-long iceberg calving event that generated seismic waves detectable in Australia. The water temperature never rises above freezing, making any overboard situation immediately fatal. Antarctica's expanding ozone hole creates UV radiation levels 50% higher than global averages, causing severe sunburn even in cloudy conditions. From deadly tsunamis to pirate threats, which ocean would you never dare to cross? Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us what makes these treacherous waters both terrifying and fascinating.